Hey everyone, it's Shannon with Playing with Shannon, and because I have literally zero chill when it comes to this new collection that is coming out by BEPD, it was launched on Monday and it is phenomenal. So she sent her team out a kit for us to play with prior to getting our orders filled or anything, because we also have zero chill as a team for her. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you. This is just the kit. I have lots of bits and pieces coming. I've got crazy days, I've got everything coming, but I just wanted to show you how amazing this kit can be on just blackout as it is. So I'm just going to show you these guys, and then on my Instagram I'll update it when I add all the extra bits and pieces. Or if you're super interested in that process, just comment below and we'll make a part 2 of the video. All right, let's get started. So when these are what I have to choose from, I like to go ahead and start with my dates, do the washi, and then what I will of the sidebar. The rest of my sidebar will be built up with BEPD products that I use, like her hydration tracker, and I like to put a little bit of snark in my side column just so that it just keeps the week light for me. I will say some things that I absolutely love about this kit is I will genuinely use everything, and even though it doesn't seem like it's like crazy, I love 2-page kits. I love 8-page kits. I think there's something for everyone and everything, but I will legit use every piece of this. And for me, that's like planner amazingness, because sometimes your kits just don't match perfectly with other things. The other thing that I love about her kits is that she does a this week and next week, because I always do a next week look ahead. So that's totally personal that I love that. So you may or may not, want those things for the same or different reasons, but I just wanted to include that in there because I just love when I start out with everything that I need in a kit. It just makes me happy. Okay, cool. So I'm putting down the days of the week up top. I've been having like a super productive week. So much that, and it was funny because I was actually talking to Melissa about this today. Like, I need an accountability partner for downtime. I'm just not good at it. And then I'm not saying I don't have downtime. I'm not, this is not negative in any way. I'm just saying, like, I don't build it in like I could. And I just have a hard time, like, with the me time and the self-care, because it's like that all the time for me. Like, I'm only doing things that I want to do because I don't have to accommodate other family members like that. So for me, it's not so much that, it's that it's a personal drive for me. Like, I don't like to have downtime, because then I feel like that's my only FOMO. I don't know how to explain it, but I have zero FOMO in going places, participating in things, people having fun without me, people buying everything. I just don't have that FOMO. My FOMO is if I don't utilize the minute in the day, then I feel like I'm a failure. So that's my FOMO. So it's the same thing. It's just on a different scale, I guess. So what do you guys do? Like, do you just actually set up time? Like, do you schedule time? Do you have an accountability partner? I've done those before for like working out and sending pictures of food, and I mean, it serves a purpose. It's great. But and I'm just going to use this really quick as a marker for where I need to put my next week. Sorry. But so I know that the concept has worked for me in the past. I just don't know. And then there we go. So I'm counting for the overlap on the bottom, and then that I like there to be a little tiny space of black there, because in here it'll just be a set of these. I haven't decided yet. I do have the weekly boxes that I can add to any of these, so I'm gonna check. I think what I want to do is actually use one of these guys down here and then add the Monday through Sunday block. So again, we'll keep you posted, but that's where my thought process is. And then let's see, I want to do Let It Burn up here. And then for this guy, I would just cover it with like a box that's not necessarily screaming the kit to me, since I'm gonna be like writing over top of it. Okay, and I just move that up a little bit so that I can, that white line is distracting. These inserts are from Light's Planner Action. I love them, and they are in a sale. Light's Planner Action is on a sale starting this week. So I've got some feelers out to see if the blackout inserts are included. If you already know that answer, please feel free to comment below, because that would be great. So now I'm gonna put my this week. But I am definitely having fun this week with dogs. I have my regular guy who I love that comes to visit often, but extra, I'm gonna put these across the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So I was trying to think if I wanted to do something different, because usually I like Saturdays and Sundays to look the same. But I don't even have to use them. Let's just keep going. We're gonna do the fire first. That was probably the intention. Not sure there. Oh, you know what? I want to use the whole thing. Is this split? Ah, this is split. Okay. So this fire is meant to go over here. But it's called Let It Burn. So I feel like it should be burning first, and then we should tell it to like keep on keeping if you want to burn. So I'm gonna switch them, but that also means I'm gonna move this guy up. So again, I love BEPD stickers. They peel up beautifully. And then I also love, let's just see, so what's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So perfect. So let's do the heart. Arsenic, I love that one. I love them all. They're very nice. This is kind of a duplicate. I like the moth to the flame too. The serpent, skull, the heart. Let's put the heart in the side. I don't know. It's just a little bit busier, so that way it won't distract from how amazing this kit is. Let go. That was me. It's not her kit, it's me. So yeah, I'm just ready for a calmer day. And right now I have a 5th dog, which is craziness. I do recommend it. I mean, I'm not against it. It's always a good time. And I just love the idea of a dog who's not used to going to being boarded to have to be boarded, like if there's that opportunity. So again, I've boarded dogs, don't come at me. But I'm happy to be able to accommodate an owner if I have the space and energy to watch their pup. But 5, it's been a little bit. I haven't had 5 pups at one time for probably maybe 2, 3 years. And it is different. After 3, they go into pack mentality, so it's really no problem, like, at all for me. Like, they keep themselves in check. They just do everything. All right, yeah, I like that better. And I know I don't know. Chime in below too which way you would have done it, because Like, do you start it on fire and say let it burn and then that's when it goes crazy, or is it already on fire and you're like let it burn? Because I don't know, that was my thought process there. So let's go ahead and line up our days. I like to use these as my work scripts. And so my thought was like that one's super yellowy and this one is too. Okay. Do I want the orange there? I love the orange. Orange just makes me happy. And also, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I am not sponsored by Uniball, but Uniball is 40% off for the month of August. And the code is August40. You can just go on Uniball's website. And then I was able to grab quite a few pens that I just like use regularly. I got a couple more of these Signos, and I mean at 40% off, it's definitely worth it. The shipping was very reasonable. For the purpose of knowing that I want this to say habits and be over here, I'm going to use this guy here, and then that leaves purple for the weekend. I just think that it'll pop better over here than the purple will. Okay. So that makes Wednesday this like gorgeous color. Everything in this release was amazing. I will say, like, I am not a buy all, bundle all person. Like, I'm very happy to just buy what I would get. And I literally got the entire collection, everything. Now, not every piece of the collection, just like the pieces that I'll use. So I got all of the journaling kits because I like to have the add-ons and the options there. I got all of the vertical kits, including the journaling kits and the vertical kits for the monochrome days. I'm so super excited about those because I want to do like a rainbow spread, so that's only going to take like one piece out of every one of them, and so then that's still plenty to do an entire monochrome kit in those colors. So I can't be any more excited. I love the idea of how it's gonna look. Like, I'm so psyched to get it and show you and use it. This actually, gonna be pretty honest here, when Melissa said that she was gonna send us a kit, I was like, oh, surprise me, because I'm gonna get them all. And then when I was looking at them, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't get the burn one, this guy, because I have like nightmares of fire. So all the other ones are definitely flames, but they're like not fire colors. So I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to get the burn one, but I will get literally everything else. And I told her, I'm like, oh, just surprise me. And again, totally meant it. Like, I'm not one for mincing thoughts or processes. So when she said, oh, I sent you burn, and I'm like, oh, that's so funny, because that's like the one I wouldn't have gotten per se. And I'm so excited because now I really will have the full collection. So I feel like that was just meant to be. Okay, I'm okay with this spacing. I thought I was gonna need a little bit in between here and here, but I don't think I do. I don't know. What I can do is there any one of these that I absolutely love? I don't want white in it. So let's see. Let's do this. I will legit use a piece of anything. Yes, this is gonna be perfect. just to break up that negative space. There we go. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yes, this is exciting because I was not totally in love with this, and now I'm like, why? What was I even thinking? Okay, so these two are a little bit similar because they both say arsenic and poison. So the next question is, do I want to separate them or do I want to make them the weekend? The moth is this guy, the skull is this guy, the snake is in between. So let's start with the skull on Monday. I always wonder, like, do the shop owners watch this and they're like, I wouldn't have put it like that. Why did you do that? Or do they not care? Maybe they don't care. Okay, and then what else do we got? Oh, just kidding. The moth is coming in from this angle. The snake is looking that way. So we could do the moth coming from this side. Yeah. It's like, how can I complicate things without needing to? Okay, a couple more. So that does mean that we're gonna separate the arsenics. So we'll put one on this side. And the other guy over here. I probably overcomplicate everything simultaneously, but with not worrying about much. I genuinely feel for the people that watch my channel that are just like, here she goes again with her random anything that's sitting next to her as a washi cutter or anything, any other ideas. Okay, and then what do we have got left? There's a body. So maybe, I guess we'll put the body over here. Although the snake is facing that way too. Should we put the body next to the skull? Yeah, I want to do that, I think. Yeah. Okay. See, for no reason. Let go. Got more fence quotes happening this week. I cannot believe it. When I say, I mean, I guess the lumber has gone up 3 times, but to me, like, if the lumber is up 3 times, that's supply and demand. But people don't need extra fences, so why did the labor also triple? Like, so I got 2 acres fenced a couple of years ago, not that long ago, like after COVID, before yeah, this way. So after COVID, so it wasn't like it was just, you know, the start. But anyways, 2 acres was one price, and then this is no joke over oh, there, I put the snake upside down. Gosh, help me. I mean, not that it couldn't be upside down, but he's not upside down. But I mean, it's more than 3 times that for less, like 60% less. Like, I don't even have it's like 0.4 acres. I mean, it's small, so I just can't justify it. And my little my neighbor mate fence sharer is like, I'm not paying it. So I hear him. So I am in love with this. This is gorgeous. Run and go and get these kits. You can use Shannon 15 at BEPD and you will get 15% off. And dun, 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 do I have my let me look. Oh, sorry. It's a little unwanted ASMR, right? Let me just see here. Get you the freebie so you can see what you would get. Hello, freebies. This is my freebie. So Shannon 15 BEPD, you'll save 15% even on all the new releases, and you will get this freebie. All right, thanks. Have a great day.